95% of people will never become successful, not because they are stupid, not because they lack talent, but because of a silent habit they repeat every single day. Most people believe success is about intelligence, luck, or natural talent, but the real reason is much simpler and much harder to accept. Most people slowly choose an average life, not through one huge decision, but through hundreds of small choices made every single day. It begins with comfort. Comfort feels safe. Comfort feels calm. It gives you the illusion that everything is fine. But comfort is also the place where dreams slowly disappear. Every time you choose what is easy instead of what is necessary, you move one step closer to an average life. People rarely fail because they are incapable. They fail because comfort becomes addictive, and the modern world makes comfort easier than ever before. Your phone gives you unlimited entertainment. Social media gives you instant validation. Games give you artificial achievements. For a moment it feels like progress, but none of these things are building a real future. They only create the illusion that something meaningful is happening. While you're scrolling, someone else is learning. While you're watching, someone else is creating. While you're delaying, someone else is building their future. And slowly, the distance between you and them grows. Another silent destroyer of success is fear. Fear of failure. Fear of looking foolish. Fear of being judged by others. So instead of taking action, most people wait. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait until they feel ready. They wait for motivation. They wait for confidence. But the perfect moment never arrives. Successful people are not fearless. They simply move forward even when fear is present. Then comes discipline. Motivation feels powerful in the beginning. For a few hours you feel unstoppable. Maybe for a few days you feel driven. But eventually motivation fades, reality returns. Discipline is different. Discipline is showing up even when you don't feel inspired. It is continuing the work even when your emotions say stop. Most people rely on how they feel. Successful people rely on systems they follow every day. There is also another problem that destroys progress. A distracted life. Every week a new idea. Every month a new goal. One day you want success, the next day comfort feels more attractive. But real progress requires focus. One direction, one mission, one commitment that lasts long enough to produce results. And then there is the biggest trap of all, thinking exactly like everyone else. If you follow the same habits as the crowd, you will end up in the same place as the crowd. An average job, an average routine, an average lifestyle. Years pass faster than most people realize. One day you wake up and notice something frightening. Nothing really changed. The dreams you once had are still only dreams, and regret slowly becomes heavier. But there is good news. Success is not reserved for special people. It is reserved for people who decide to live differently. Start by protecting your time. Remove the distractions that quietly steal your attention. Use your phone as a tool, not as an escape. Do small, difficult things every single day. Even when motivation disappears, train your mind to act instead of waiting. Accept that failure is part of the journey. Every successful person has failed many times. The difference is simple. They kept moving when others stopped. Choose one direction and stay committed long enough to see results. You don't need to transform your entire life overnight. You only need to stop living like the majority, because success does not belong to the smartest people. It belongs to the people who refuse to stay average,